Okay guys, here we have my 1990 Mustang LX. It's 5.0, it's a 5-speed. I have it for sale in Buffalo, New York, Western New York. It was driven in the winter, but it has brand new floors welded in on both sides. I have seats from a 97 Mustang in here, a new Grant steering wheel. Brand new black carpet, as you can see, brand new, just a little dirty from all the stuff in here. New floor mats. It's a 5-speed already, like I said, and it's got a Hirsch shifter. Get in. It says it has 30,000 miles on it, but I drove this car for about a year, and I don't think that's correct. I don't think it's ever been correct. I bought it when it had about 27,000 miles on it. That's what it said, but it's definitely not right. I don't know if you can see that. That's what it says. It has a different gauge cluster in there. It goes to 140. I'll show it running at the end of the video. I put a new head unit in. It's an Alpine. It's got the USB port. It also has. It'll come with the iPod cable, which I have going into the glove box. This door panel is off currently. It does come with the car, but you have to put it back on. It's in the back. It's the one that came with it. These doors are off a newer car because the car when I bought this car, the doors were both broken. The interior was red of these doors, and somebody spray painted them black, so it's kind of rubbing off. This car is more like a project car. But it is brand new and inspected for 2011. You can see that. Brand new inspection, good to go. New brakes, new emergency brake. Bought it for $2,500, and I've definitely put in more than $500 worth. So the first offer that comes that's over $300 or $3,000 rather, we'll take it. All the lights and everything work. It's a Flowmaster dual exhaust, welded all the way back. The rims are American racing rims. The tires are good, but they're winter tires because I do drive through the winter. So if you're gonna drag race it or street race it or whatever, you're gonna need new street tires. But these tires are in awesome shape. Again, winter tires up front. The front lights work. There's fog lights that I put on that also work from the fog light switch. The horn was rigged up to that button because the guy who installed this did not use that horn. I don't know if he didn't know how to do it or what. The car was originally red, but the owner before me painted it this yellow color, and then it had green slime flames in the front, which was awful. Being on a budget, I prepped it and sprayed it black primer, flat black. It's holding up pretty well. It was like that for a year. Some of the green's coming through. You can see right there a little bit. So, like I said, it could be an awesome car. I was going to rebuild the engine, everything, but I ran out of money and time. I'm leaving for college. So this will be posted on Craigslist, and you can reach me there, and I'll leave all my contact information there. Like I said, the first offer that gives me over $3,000, it'll take it. I just need to sell it before I leave for college. It comes with the repair manual in the back. It comes with a few other parts, like I have subframe connectors. I think I have another set of tail lights. The door panel, like I said. The only other problem that this car has, the steering's a little tight. It works, it just doesn't always return. The clutch is good. Power windows, power locks, both work well. All the gauges work, including the gas gauge, everything. All the speakers are excellent. The only thing that is slightly off is that at between 3,000 and 4,000 RPM, the shifter shakes side to side a little bit. But I replaced the motor mounts on this car, the tranny mount, had an oil change, stuff like that. The new radio, it has a new wiper motor, new wipers itself. It really has a lot of new things. I'll have a full list on the Craigslist ad. But like I said, it's a 1990. It's in fairly good shape. I'll show you the engine. But for being a 1990, the rust really isn't bad whatsoever. The rocker panel on the other side is just slightly coming through. I did a crappy JB weld job down here, right here, just to cover it up a little bit. It's coming in there. Could use to weld it in, or just smooth it out. Let me put this down while I open the hood. There you go. It's got a new battery, new power steering pump. I did the 3G alternator upgrade. It has a BBK air intake. It's got a super coil, an Excel super coil. It has a small rear main seal leak that I mean would need to be repaired, but it took like a quart every 2 months or so. So it's pretty slow. All the belts are good. I changed the wires and the plugs in the wires. It really runs well. I completely redid the rear axle. It's got 373 gears, and it was locked. I had the track lock rebuilt by Swerve Motorsports, excuse me. That alone cost me $500 in labor and $200 in parts. Brand new 373 gears. It works excellent. You can light up the tires whenever you want. And going at 70 on the thruway, I could get 24 miles to the gallon, believe it or not. So let me start it up so you guys can see what it sounds like. And like I said, please just get back to me. $3,000 and you take it.